back. Let me tell you, it is good to be back. A couple of shout outs, a couple of announcements from your number one before we get started in the business. Quick shout out to Griff. Quick round of applause wherever you're watching this from. Congrats on putting a ring on it, big boy. Proud of you. Excited for you. I'm sorry to taint the moment for a little bit this week. I'm sorry to kind of ruin that a little bit, not making it a perfect week for you. You see, I've said it from the beginning. I want you at my number two. I need you at number two. I'm sorry that I had to beat you this week in this manner. But you're going to be there. I'm confident you'll be my number two going into playoffs, and I look forward to battling it out with you. Another shout out goes to our Asian friend, Ethan. Many people have called him the Asian Rambler. It's a recent nickname that has been circling the league recently. He's a talker, man. He's a big talker. He enjoys the spotlight. And so this is it. This is your time. I know that you're not going to be making a video anytime soon. And so this is my time to give you what you need, give you that shout out. And so just to appreciate this from your number one in the league at this time. Now back to business. Back to business. Many people will call this win controversial. Many would call this win undeserved. Now those people are simply uneducated. They're uneducated. They are uneducated in the things in the ways of creating a championship roster. You see, time to time, I will take my players out to dinner just to show them that I appreciate them, to show them that they are worthy of being on Dylan's Drafty Balls, and to have tough conversations. And this week, that was one of those dinners. You see, I took my friend Saquon out to dinner, and we had a serious conversation. He came in a little nervous. You know, he's been putting up good numbers. He has. But he's had weeks. He's had weeks where it was a little disappointing. He's known it. I've known it. You see, I hold my players to a high standard of excellence that I expect from my players. See, that's why they're on Dylan's Drafty Balls. That's why we are the number one team in this league, in this very competitive league. And so I told him. We had that conversation. You know what his response was? It was not a complaining. It was not, look what I've done. It was not excuses. His response, and I quote, Mr. Dietsky, sir, I appreciate you. I appreciate what you've done for my family. I appreciate what you've given, what you've sacrificed for me. He said, I want to give you my all. I want to give you everything I've got. Not for the fame, not for the fortune, but for you, Mr. Dietsky. I looked at him in the eyes, asked for the bill, and said, Saquon, it's your time. Show me. Back up your words. Show me what you've got. And boy, oh boy, did he. Boy, oh boy, did he. I'm going to tell you the story. He knows it. You see, I told him. I let him in on the secret. I let him know that our quarterbacks are out. Burrows needed some rest. He was on his rest week. And so we were relying on Purdy. And Purdy, he struggled. His arm, he couldn't keep going. We want to save him for playoffs. So I just want a quick shout out to Anthony as well for stepping up off of the free agency. You know, he didn't do well, but that's what we expected. We expected him just to put up numbers to fill the slot, and he did that. You know, Dylan's Drafty Balls, we are not a You guys are talking of the 170, the 180, the 200-point clubs. And see, that's not our goal. Our goal is not to shine bright and flame out, but our goal is consistency. From the beginning, we've been doubted. From the beginning, we've been hated. From the beginning, we've been stomped down. But in this moment, our strategy has worked. We are a consistent team. I've made 2 videos. 2 videos. Both wins. I will be seeing you all next week. And I'll see a select 3 of you in the playoffs. Good luck. Godspeed.